Let's ride. Howdy. Good morning. Have some housekeeping items before I get into my main message today. My main message has to do with something super cool that I'm working on, a really cool opportunity that I've created. I'll share that in just a few minutes. But first, I need to talk about the Christmas puppy. A lot of you have reached out and asked about the situation with the Christmas puppy. Now, for those that don't know, my daughter, who's 7, has asked for a puppy for Christmas. And here's the update. No decision has been made. We still don't know what we're going to do. We are 8 days away from Christmas, and we do not know what we're going to do. But I promise you this, when we do make a decision, you will be the first to know. I will come on here live and tell you what we decided to do. So that's the first thing I needed to share. Second thing is I needed to give a shout out to my friend, Miss Chelsea Hooper. I received a copy of her new novel, hopefully eventually, and I'm pumped to read this. And I'm excited to read it for 2 reasons. Number one is Chelsea did a GoFundMe to get this book published, and it was important to me to support that GoFundMe campaign. I didn't give her a ton of money, but I gave her a little bit of money to help her dream come true. So I love that. Second thing is, Chelsea Hooper may not know this, that she inspired me to really turn up the knob on writing The Tacos and Chocolate Diet, my book. Her publishing this book kind of gave me a kick in the pants. So I'm excited to read, hopefully, and eventually check that out. Okay, I want to read something to you guys super quick. Found this little note right here. This is a note that I gave my players at Blinn College when I was coaching down there. I was coaching the secondary, and before every single game, I would give them a note like this at our pregame meal. And for some reason, I kept this particular one. It says this: win or lose, I will be proud of each and every one of my players because of their loyalty, dedication, and hard work they have given me in the entire Blinn football program. I will continue to push them towards excellence until we are all champions. The number one goal is victory because too much effort has been put into this for it to be anything else. That leads me into my big announcement, something that I'm working on. I asked my son's baseball coach if I could be the mental coach, the head coach for his team. And his coach said, yeah, why not? Let's do it. So I have started to put together a curriculum to help Crash's baseball team with the mental aspect of the game. I call it L.A.S.E.R, and it stands for leadership, action, self-care, energy, and resilience. And I'm putting together 20 lessons that have to do with those 5 things. So some of the things that we're going to go through, I'm looking at it right here on my computer. The importance of team. We're going to develop vision boards for every player. We're going to develop a personal mantra for every player. We're going to talk about my one thing. I'm going to talk about the importance of visualization and for love of the game. In regards to resilience, we're going to talk about mental toughness, staying in the fight, finishing. So I can't express how excited I am about this opportunity to work with these young men, and I will get a chance to sit down with them at every single practice. So they'll hit, they'll field, they'll pitch if they're pitchers, and then they'll sit down with me. We'll sit down for about 8 minutes with each kid and just go through the lesson for that particular day. So I just wanted to come on here and share that with you guys. It's just another balloon that I'm juggling, but I'm super excited about this balloon. I really think this could go somewhere. I think this is one thing that is really missing in youth sports. We put a heavy emphasis on the hitting lessons and the pitching lessons, or if you're talking about, basketball, you have a shot coach. I think this is just as important. So I'm really fired up about rolling this out, and I had to share it with you guys today. Thank you for watching. every single day. Again, playing with the time. Right now we're doing it at 8:05. If you would like us to do it at a different time, maybe a little bit later, just drop a comment in the comments below, and we'll take that into consideration. Thinking about maybe 8:45, 9 o'clock. Check it out. Short, sweet, and hopefully a little bit inspirational. Make the important